Chris, speak on it.
What kills me the most about black people particularly is our mindset be screwed all up, you know. A lot of times more women especially, even men, are more concerned with saying, you know what, if I serve this person, I may never get my opportunity. If I really help them get up, they might take their foot and throw it in my face and I'll never get an opportunity. But at the same time, you got to understand the pride behind that. Some people you've been called to serve, and you don't understand that in the midst that you be serving your way to greatness. I remember years ago there was an opportunity that came about. My sister, my business partner, my friend, my best friend. Now we're at the grassroots of this, and she come to somebody and said, listen, because I'm pending, you know, this situation coming up, I believe this will be great for you. This will really help rocket your brand, you know, from where it is. I think you'd be great in X, Y, and Z. This woman stood up, looked at her in disgust and said, no, I'm not standing in anybody's shadows. And for the first time, I'm really sitting here dumbfounded, like, hold on, you say what? Because I didn't hear her ask you to stand in her shadows. She gave you an opportunity. Nonetheless, your jealousy caused it to be viewed as oppression. That's some of the stupidest stuff. Hold on, baby, you got an opportunity? What you need me to do? I make the coffee or the tea. You need me to clean the bathroom while you at it? I can go ahead and iron your suit up. What do we need to do? And some people look at servitude as slavery, but God says the humble shall taste the grace. Meanwhile, y'all around here reading Webster. Have you read the definition of humble? I'll never be humble. I'm not concerned with what Webster say. I'm concerned with what God says. He says the humble shall taste the grace. And I've personally been in a situation where people will say, oh, Chris just her little flunky. She just do anything that she want her to do. She just act like she just like her little obedient servant. And I am, because God put me in a position to protect and serve. While my lifestyle was going down, you didn't understand that God would bring a woman of value, of virtue, of fortitude before me. Help me be able to think in ways I've never thought about. Go from being a worker to a boss, because I was able to stand in the shadows of glory. Hold on, baby, you going toward the light. And I don't have no money, but I got some favor. I don't have any money, but I got some faith that I can bind with yours. And if you get on, God bless you. What do you want, Chris? I just want to see you win. That will bring me great gratitude. That will make me know that my servitude, that what God has gifted me with is being promoted. Just if I can see you get up, I don't want anything. That same thing caused me to be 50% owner in a company. That same thing went from my accounts being negative to positive. That same thing right now serving royalty while everybody else omitted you. But I saw you as a queen. And I didn't look at myself as a peasant while I was serving you. I'm a queen serving a queen, as we should. As black women should. And now today, because I was serving royalty, I now have a book where I'm getting royalties, making money when I sleep. If you would get your mindset right, the same woman who had the opportunity to collaborate with us looked at it as a competition over my dead body. Well, you go and get up while I stand in the shadows, while I have to stand behind stage to root for you. How dare you? I'll never be in that capacity. You got me bent. I never. And that's why you'll never be great. You're not willing to serve. You look at serving a man as something like, I ain't gonna be no submissive woman, honey. I'm a boss bee. I'm a bad bee. Listen, who gonna be there for you at the end of the day? Sometimes God says, listen, I want you to be able, you're gonna take the spotlight later. But see, I want you to be in a capacity where you wrote down meeting notes for me. Baby, don't nobody take notes like Chris. Oh no, you see Chris speaks, but Chris, I'm gonna take them notes. No, I'll recant the meeting for you. I'll make sure that before I can prepare the documents, because I'm humble in that way. I don't mind. I don't look at being less than. I know who I am. I'm assured of myself. I'm assured of the God I serve. So even if I got a hole up in my bra, baby, we getting the glory. I'm going to go on in there. And I trust the God that I serve, that I won't ever come up at a lack or a deficit. Some people are in such an impoverished mindset that I don't want anybody else to get rich. I got to be the one to get rich before. But listen, I'm not trusting in man. I'm trusting in the God I serve, because he says, give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Watch men give unto your bosom. For me, my personal testimony has been I've served my way to the capacity that I'm in without a motive. I ain't looking for nothing. I just want you to be happy. I'm gifted at serving. If all I can do is come in here and smile and write the meeting minutes, that's all I want to do. However, I can assist. I don't mind making coffee. I don't mind making tea. I don't mind rubbing your feet, girl. That was a great meeting that you put on. Anything that I need to do, my name ain't got to be on it. Get in there. And sometimes y'all look at people in such an adulterated manner. Some people go through the front door so your behind can come through the side door. Listen, meet me right here. I'm going to go through the front. They're not going to look at me as a threat. I'm going to bring you through the back door. I'm going to bring you when you coming in from the rear, baby. You going to take the stage. But you weren't ready to serve your way to greatness. The same people around you, you overlooking. But you go to the White House or you go to anywhere else that would make you money, but the same people in your bloodline, I could talk about them, but nobody else better not talk about my sister. Y'all think y'all a part of some hazing society. I'm big sister, will make you cry. If you want to get to my brother, you will come through me. I know you lying. Because see, you going to be crying after the end of this because I'm not going anywhere. And some of you in the capacity need to understand, stand your ground. When God has put you in a position to protect and serve, you do that. And if you have to risk your life to do it, God will protect you. He'll honor that. But at the same time, I can't look at another black woman as my competition. I can't look at a black man as my competition. Listen, baby, I just want us to be there. In whatever capacity, it don't have to have my name on it. I understand the art of serving something bigger than myself. This don't have to have my name. And y'all look at it and you see people like myself and say, she has nearly 1 million followers. She's able to be in a capacity of X, Y, and Z. I don't look at that. I'm still in the shadows of the glory right now. I understudy. I sit back in meetings. I will massage your neck or shoulders. What you need me to do? Whatever it takes to get the job done. And this is why people stay in poverty. Crabs in a barrel. I'm going to pull you back down where we'll never get anywhere up. For me, I'm 6'2", baby. Stand on these shoulders. I'm going to push you up so good, and when we get up in there, make way. Make room. We coming through. Your win is my win. That's our win. We got to change our mindset. You looking at the same thing God has gifted you with to serve your way to greatness, and you looking at it as slavery. And meanwhile, you got people saying negative things. Oh, you they flunky. Oh, you stupid. Y'all ain't going to have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. But when you stick to what God said, whose report will you believe? And there's the same people that would look at you right now and say, I wish I had that position. If they would be honest, because they copy everything you do anyway. The music you use, the poses that you do, they copy hand and foot. But just remember years ago, you had the opportunity to collaborate, but you only would see somebody else as your competition. Love you much.